Hey, what is going on, guys? Sabretooth here, and today, Madden Mobile 17 has been updated, and in this episode, I'm going to be going down all the update notes so you guys can learn exactly what they changed in this November update. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button, guys. I think we just hit 8,000 subscribers, so I can't thank you guys enough. Make sure to keep subscribing, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about some league updates today. As well as, guys, I have a big announcement. I've decided once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and make my own league for all of you guys. I'm going to be giving away every single spot. We're going to be rotating people in and out so everybody gets a chance to be in the league. So, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get right into it. So, guys, this morning, EA did release a new Madden Mobile 17 update. They changed the cover art. It's now Von Miller. The app logo is completely different. We now have Von Miller on there instead of Rob Gronkowski. And there's a bunch of new update notes. Some of them smaller fixes than others. But I do have the list of everything right here on the EA Sports website. We're going to go over everything in this episode. So, guys, first of all, take a look at this. Game Changers coming out in 50 seconds. But say this was maybe an hour away and I didn't know if I was going to be able to go on Madden. You can now set reminders for these things. So the ones that are in the future, I can go ahead and set my phone a reminder. And now when this event goes live, my phone will get a pop-down notification on your phone letting you know. I'm going to cancel it right now. You can set it and cancel it, letting you know exactly when that event comes out. So if you're really looking forward to something, you're trying to get one last Veterans collectible, you want to make sure you play that showdown. You need the scrimmage to get toward that Mobile Master Gronk. Go ahead and set those reminders. That's really cool. They come out in your mailbox. Now, I'm going to go through the update notes right here. So it says there's always a ton of fun live events going on in Madden NFL Mobile, but sometimes you're not sure what you're to be focusing on, apparently. So they're improving the inbox messaging. Now, guys, take a look at the inbox right now. As you can see, they have changed a couple things. Look at this. So these three players, they didn't sell, but now you can immediately repost them, which is really, really nice. So this Robert Quinn didn't sell for 7,500. Well, I can just post him again right here, and bang, there he goes onto the auction block. I can even change the duration, the price, anything that I want. I'm gonna just obviously repost these for the same price. And take a look at that. All three of those guys gone right away, and I barely had to do anything. So that's a really nice new feature. It says, if there's a big live event going on, you will able to see the upcoming schedule of that event and what can be earned from completing it. Guys, I'm getting all these notes, by the way. You can look on the EA Madden Mobile Twitter. They have a link to their website, and they have all the update notes by one of the developers. So apparently, you can see some sort of schedule as well as all the cards you can get from it. So it's showing a picture of this live event, and then it shows a picture of like all the elite game changers that you could possibly earn from it. I'm not really seeing anything too special right now. I'm not sure exactly how to toggle that schedule, but that's pretty interesting. I do like the mailbox notification update because not only can you get those reminders, but the reposting is really, really helpful. Now, the big focus on this update was gameplay tuning, guys. Gameplay. That is what EA was going for in this update. Now it says they're working to make Madden NFL Mobile a more well-rounded and balanced experience. Pass tuning and turnover frequency have been tweaked in various modes, especially for higher skill levels. Guys, I don't want to say I predicted this. I don't want to say I influenced anything here because I can almost guarantee you I didn't do anything. But I don't know if you remember that video when I was kind of raging about all these picks and passes, and I was saying how passes have become irrelevant, guys. Well, now they fixed passing and picks. Take a look at this. So they changed the trajectory on these long lob passes. I don't know if you can tell too much of a difference, but you see how that ball kind of had more of a lateral arc rather than going straight up in the air and the camera angle flipping straight over top. So now you're going to get this more nicely well-rounded arc down the field, which really, it makes a big difference. Like once you actually play the game, it makes a big difference in the pass trajectory angle. Let me pause the game here. So it says, previously it seemed defensive backs would almost develop psychic powers and would be able to anticipate the ball before the wide receivers could react. There were also issues where many defensive backs on the field could run across the entire field at once and make the pass breakup during deep pass plays. Guys, I know you've all seen this. I've seen this so many times. It's called clustering, and hopefully it doesn't happen too much anymore. But pretty much every single cornerback on the entire field would run to your one receiver, and somehow they'd all swarm in, like 10 of them there, and you have no chance at catching the ball. So they've officially fixed that. There's new AI on all the defenders, and now they did use NFL pass trajectory data to now come up with these new pass trajectories. So let's take a look at the bullet pass, see if that's any different. Let's try to hit Tyler Eifert here on motion Y stick, and then I'll show you guys a little bit more about the QB new buttons. So there's Gronk there. Bullet still looks about the same, a little more arc on it. That's what I've noticed. It's not as quick. Obviously, the Wi-Fi is getting a little bit slow here. But let's go ahead and show you guys another of the marquee parts of this update. Now, we all know this new Madden Mobile 17, the scramble button became a big thing. But the whole problem with it was whenever your quarterback would get hit, pretty much he'd fumble the ball every single time. Now, take a look at this, guys. See this downward facing button right here? You can now slide. Okay, well, I didn't get it there, but I'll get it next play. Let me call a timeout real quick. This game is getting really slow. I guess a lot of people are on the servers right now. Let's call a timeout real quick and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So if you hop into any mode, seasons, leagues, head-to-head, you can now perform a QB slide once you get across the line of scrimmage. And pretty much what that means, I'll show you right now exactly what it means. And pretty much it means your QB is just going to come to a baseball sliding stop. And I keep getting shut down as I'm trying to slide. So pretty much I'll show you guys another example, but all that happens is he just tucks into this baseball slide and you can't fumble when you're going into. So that's really nice. You can't juke defenders while sliding, but it's really helpful and prevents you. And take a look at that. So I just dove forward there. I didn't get to show you guys the slide. I'll show you next game, I guess, because there's only 8 seconds left. No, we'll do it right here if we can. But once you get near the pylon to the touchdown, or I think even first down, your quarterback, instead of sliding, it'll trigger a new animation, and it'll trigger a dive animation, which allows you to dive for the end zone. Look, I'll slide right there. That's a dive. So, sorry guys, the game actually didn't end up crashing there, but you guys all saw what it was. There's a slide button, a dive button, and it also says in the gameplay department, we took a look at improving the left analog stick this release by making it adjust on the fly to where you put your thumb down on the screen. The goal of this feature is to make the controls more precise and make it less likely for fingers to slip off the controls. So pretty much all that's saying is whenever you're playing the game, maybe it's a crucial league versus league drive, and you're trying to go ahead and move your wide receiver to juke this one last guy, your finger slips off and you get tackled, 4th down, turnover on downs. That won't happen anymore because now the analog stick moves with your thumb or whatever you use to control it. So that's pretty cool. The other thing, guys, as I was talking about leagues, first of all, 10,000 subscribers, guys. I'm making a league, cracking down. I don't care. 10,000 subscribers special, guys. It should be amazing. So can we get there in a couple weeks? I have no idea. You guys are doing amazing with the sport so far. Make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. Now, guys, I was wondering, take a look at this. I guess he's saying, are you ready to start playing tournaments again? I haven't played tournaments in a long time. I don't even know why. I just haven't played tournaments in a while. But our league now is not doing too good, so I'm just going to go ahead and make my own. I haven't been playing too much in League versus League, but it says one last thing to note. We have also built features around some fun upcoming programs. We're updating League Chat with the ability to instantly show off elite players that are earned. Finally obtain that last collectible for Domination Von Miller. Show him off to the admiration of your league mates. All items can be viewed and interacted with the League Chat window. Now, guys, take a look at this. System messages, league messages, member messages, and item shouts. You can uncheck any of these that you want. So system messages, league messages, there's from our members, and item shouts. Now, guys, if you do actually know how to do an item shout, let me know down in the description. They say if you get an elite player, you can shout them out. And I've gotten a couple elite players, but they don't say anything about shouting out. Let's just pull some pro packs. Meantime, see if we can get an elite to end off the video and just see if we can figure out how to do this whole item shout thing. Now, it's a really cool feature because it allows you to prove pretty much to your teammates that you have pulled something amazing. Like last year, I pulled the 99 Luke Kuechly Boss Edition, and that would just allow me to show everybody, soon it'll be all you guys in my league, that I did actually pull that card, and it's really cool. So we get a CJ Prozis. I'm pretty sure he actually just took over for Christine Michael of the Seahawks. He was actually released a few hours ago by the Seahawks because Thomas Rawls is coming back as their running back. So it'll be interesting to see where Christine Michael goes for. He was playing pretty well. Didn't have a good week. The other week, his running has kind of gotten worse, but we'll see what the Seahawks want to do with that. In conclusion, it says, we want to make sure that when these new programs roll out, the Madden NFL mobile community will get to engage in new and exciting ways to fill out sets and earn players. So they're listening to us on all these promo advice, and more details will be shared in the coming months. There's stability fixes, bug fixes, and fair play tuning. We make sure we devote time and resources to these areas for every release. And in conclusion, hopefully you enjoyed the sneak peek into the November release with all the gameplay additions and future improvements. These are 2 gold players in 1 pack, not too bad. We hope your holidays are filled with many touchdowns against your inferior opponents. We will continue to update Madden NFL Mobile throughout the year, so let us know what you want to see in the game. Take care. So guys, really nice update here. I wasn't really expecting this. I didn't know it was going to come this early, and some pretty nice, just helpful features added to the game. So guys, if you are liking this new update, you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, guys. We're going to wrap it up. I really want to pull an elite. And guys, also, I'll show you a little bit of set progress, guys. I'm definitely going for that Xavier Rhodes. So if any of you guys are going for him as well, be sure to tell me in the comment section down below. I'll show you my progress so far, and just let me know if you guys do want me to make a video analyzing the Xavier Rhodes. That's what I've been... There we go, guys. Cam Chancellor to end it off. So, 87 Cam Chancellor. Now, take a look at this. I've tried to figure out every way you could possibly shout this man out, but all I can do is put him in sets. He's high overall to my team, so I can update my team. Put him in the Tom Brady or the defensive unit, which I'm not trying to do either of them right now with this Cam Chancellor. Bam Bam Cam pulled. Now, let's jump back over into the leagues and see what it says. And look, there's nothing I can do. So if you guys do know anything, make sure to leave it down in the comment section down below. One last thing. Now they did fix the auction house refresh, which is so nice. So let's go ahead. Really slow servers right now. Let's go ahead and look at this. So pretty much before, what would happen, you take a look at a player's stats, you try to scroll past, and you'd be stuck at that loading screen forever. But now, no longer, guys, do you have to refresh the entire page. You can now just keep scrolling. So let's take a look at my sets and wrap up this episode, guys. A nice update, new addition to the game. I'm surprised they changed the cover art, guys. They've never done that ever in Madden Mobile history. I've played the game every single year from Madden Mobile 15 all the way to this year. They did have it in 25, but it was kind of a different game. And now, take a look at my sets, guys. We are getting pretty close to the Xavier Rhodes. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to make a video on him, but I just want to know if you guys want me to kind of do the math for every single set and just tell you guys how much profit you can make and how much every single set should be costing you. Because I've done the majority of them at this point, and I know the good ones to do, guys. So let me know down in the comment section down below. I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. Go out there, play some Madden Mobile, guys. Break some ankles, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.